Alexa, what's in my diary for today?
It looks like I no longer have access to one of your calendar accounts. Please visit the Alexa app to relink your account. Today, there are 2 events remaining. There is 1 event in progress. Travel to the Grosvenor Hotel lasts until 1:36 p.m. and then, at 12:51 p.m. there's travel to 90 Park Lane.
You had one job. So today, I'll try and do this while I'm on the move. So today we are going to see the new Batmobile, or at least Bruce Wayne's concept car and the Batmobile. So there's a bit of a thing there. So what does that mean? Well, let's get my house number. Because a few years ago I used to work for Warner Brothers, and I actually used to do some stuff with the Batmobile a couple of times. So if you look, I'll put the link below, but Jim Chapman was basically, I put him in the Batmobile for an event and he had a great time. So I've actually seen and worked with the Batmobile before, but this one's slightly different. This time there is this new concept car, which I don't know too much about, but I'm assuming I think it's the Mercedes thing that has been doing the rounds recently. I don't really know loads about it, but it'd be good to check out. So we're going to the Grosvenor House Hotel, which isn't the Grosvenor Hotel. I've already got that mixed up, and we're going to go and see what that's all about. So you're going to join me there. Okay, we've arrived and found Steph.
What's going on,
Look
guys?
at this.
What's going on?
This is the craziest day. Can we describe what's in front of us before they actually see it?
So, many of us love a game called Gran Turismo, and not many of us would actually get an opportunity to see a specific car from that game actually come to life. Except me and Craig are just about to do that.
This is ridiculous.
It's insane.
Like what we're looking at is basically like the most silver thing you've ever seen, with the largest wheels made possible. Like I think the Flintstones would have like dreamt of this stuff years ago.
Absolutely.
And there's bits of orange, and it just looks like the future. And then behind that, and you're gonna get to see it in 1 second, is like
the dream. It's the dream.
Yeah.
It's the dream, basically.
If I had a dream with that in, I'd be running. That is scary.
Should we show him?
Should we show him? Oh,
You've got to
this
see
is
this.
the craziest thing. Look at this. So that's the Mercedes-AMG GT Vision, I think it is, or the Vision GT, which is from Gran Turismo. So if you're a Gran Turismo fan, you might recognise this one with all of its sleek. I mean, it's actually got an inside which it didn't have before, if you've actually been playing the games. The engine though, interestingly, if you remember the GTR video that I did with Mercedes, it's exactly the same engine in this, or hypothetically the same engine that's in this. And then this is the new Batmobile, and it's basically, it's a 6.2 litre engine, I think, a V8. It's just crazy. I mean, your commute in this can you imagine? There's actual things to steer it and control it, and imagine that launches some sort of mission thing with that cannon, and like, God, it's crazy. What do you think?
I love it. I'm absolutely in love with this car. It feels almost like this is going to be us in 10, well, maybe not us, but this is what the future is pretty much going to be looking like. And if this is what the future is going to be like, the future's bright.
I want to be in it. Look at that. Look, I mean, just look at the calipers on these brakes. Look, it's actually got the Mercedes-Benz logo in there. I mean, that's going to stop you whatever speed this is doing. And then inside, it's designed for the European market, so they're driving on the wrong side of the road, by the way. There you go, America. And then these buttons probably don't need anything right now, but and this is actually, you can tell from the exactly the same as the GTR. It's got the 3 sorts of points, which is what the GTR had. Little Mercedes detailing like that, carbon fibre everywhere. This is insane. This is why I love the future of cars. This is exactly why I like talking about the future of cars, because these crazy things come about. It's mad. Just look at the back of this. Look, if you followed that, imagine following that down the street. I mean, imagine following that down the street. That'd be the crazy thing. Imagine if this pulled up behind you. I think we're allowed in it. I don't want to get in it until I'm like, oh no, I'm not allowed. I don't know. Maybe I'm allowed. I'm going to ask if I'm allowed in it. That'd be cool. So I've spoken with the guys to get a few stats. So this is actually 10% bigger than the one that was actually in the Gran Turismo. Was it Gran Turismo 6? I think it was Gran Turismo 6. Loads of you are going to watch this and going to go, yeah, you got your stats wrong. But apparently 10% larger, just to get Ben Affleck in, so you can sort of see how much. I mean, technically Ben Affleck is the same species as us, and I know he's human, and I know I look at him and think you are the same species as me, but he is something else, isn't he? Like, he is. Like, the fact he gets to drive this, that's insane for a start, and the fact that he's 10% larger than a car and they have to make cars bigger for him. Like, I know he's technically human, but come on, like, how are the rest of us meant to even compete there? Orange, I don't really know why they went for orange, but it does look futuristic. Look at that. I think it's a V8 engine, 585 horsepower. It's crazy, and this is actually been made for the Justice League films, which are out on the 17th of November. So go and check it out if you haven't done already. By the time you're watching this, it might be already out. If it's not, get buying tickets or whatever you need to do. But it's out really soon. You get to see this, and you get to see this. And this is the new Batmobile, so now I'm going to try and get in it. Okay, so if you've seen Stef's video, you might have seen the absolutely nailed getting into the Batmobile. So I'm going to try the same, and hope not to mess it up in the same way. Where do you start? Like, where do you start? This is like getting in the BMW i8. Oh. Gonna do it sexy. Yeah! I would make the worst Batman ever.
At least you got in it, mate.
And then where's the wing mirror as well? Like, I need to sort out my outfit. The interior mirror needs to, wow! So it's actually got the most insane, it's got 3 pedals. It drives, the whole thing drives. This is insane. There's switches everywhere, it's got a missile defense system. I mean, this is incredible. Oh, I'm not going to touch that. I'm going to get told to get out really soon, I know I am. I wonder what speed this goes up to. This is incredible. I've never sat. I'm in a Batmobile.
Mate, you look like you're about to launch this plane or something. It looks like a plane.
It's got flat, so I can report it's got flappy paddle gears. But I'm going to get out before I actually break it. So again, akin to Stef's little... This is... I wouldn't even make Robin at this, would I? Oh God. Oh. That's how you do it. Just to give you an overview of the new Batmobile so you know what's going on. It's a V8 Chevrolet engine. It's 650 horsepower and 6.2 litre engine. Apparently it's got Brembo brakes down here. No idea whether that's true or not, but that was what on the sheet. It was on the sheet I was just given a minute ago. I mean, rocket launcher, because which car doesn't have a rocket launcher now? I think TfL it doesn't qualify for the new congestion charging thing, and the government, there's a scrappage scheme going on at the moment. So if you are looking to trade in your old Hyundai i10 for a Batmobile, probably is now a good time to do it. There's an exhaust on the back here. Just look at the size of that. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. And that's the fuel cut there. I mean, imagine you're going to need access to that quite a lot. But yes, like I said, there's a government scrappage scheme on at the moment. Chevrolet V8, so pretty good from an emissions standpoint, and no congestion charge because we're in London, and no one's going to argue with you. So yeah, pretty good purchase. Hey, that was insane. What do you think?
Mate, it was absolutely incredible. The opportunity to literally come and film the AMG Vision GT, but also the actual real life Batmobile, and to sit in it and to fall into it actually. Better place.
Guys, if you haven't seen Stef's video, go and check it out now. I mean, there's a way, if you've never seen the best way to enter a car, Stef has nailed it with a Batmobile.
There was no elegance in me getting into that car whatsoever, I promise you that, I promise you. But it's been amazing, I've had a great time.
Incredible.
Absolutely incredible.
I can't wait for this to be on like UK roads as well. I think that's the thing that I'm most excited about. But guys, if you haven't...
I can't wait for the film.
Yes! 17th of November, well done. Yeah. Keeping me on
keeping me honest
there,
yeah. Absolutely.
So 17th of November, Justice League, go and check it out. It should be out in cinemas. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to go and watch it. Hopefully we'll try and get to the premiere.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
A good one to see around Christmas time as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, get all your mates together, get out. Awesome, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't done already. Go and tell them to subscribe.
Guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel and to Craig's. Make sure you subscribe to Craig, but if you want to see that epic fail, head over to mine to watch it. It's worth watching. Even if you hate me, you'll enjoy that, trust me.
Thank you guys for watching. See you soon.